Breaking legal news tonight indicates that former President Donald Trump is now the subject of a personal lawsuit. In a significant development from federal court in Pennsylvania, a civil defamation action has been allowed to proceed. A suit stemming from Trump's repeated false assertions regarding a group of men, historically labeled the Central Park Five and more accurately known today as the Exonerated Five. These individuals, wrongfully accused of a rape in New York's Central Park, have long been cleared of any wrongdoing, yet Trump persisted in misrepresenting the facts, claiming even that the men pleaded guilty, a claim that is demonstrably false. The ruling by the federal judge underscores that the defamation allegations, based on these demonstrably inaccurate statements, are sufficient to move forward to trial. Importantly, the judge's decision dismisses only a charge of intentional infliction of emotional distress, with permission for the plaintiffs to amend that portion, while firmly establishing that the remaining defamation claim stands. This ruling paves the way for a trial, despite the long-standing debate over the limitations of prosecuting a sitting president in certain contexts. A notable point of contention is the issue of presidential immunity. While the Supreme Court has held that a sitting president may face civil proceedings, as demonstrated in the Paula Jones case against Bill Clinton, the question now arises as to whether Trump might attempt to have that precedent reconsidered. NZ. The current legal framework holds that civil lawsuits may proceed without a physical appearance from the president, thereby not interfering with the duties of office. Yet, Trump's legal team appears poised to seek a re-examination of this stance, arguing that a president should not be subjected to civil litigation while in office. This potential appeal raises concerns, especially given that the original immunity ruling was designed only to address criminal prosecutions and not civil matters. In addition to the direct issues in this defamation case, the broader legal track record casts a long shadow over Trump's prospects. Past civil cases, including those involving Eugene Carroll, where significant judgments were levied against him, and the actions spearheaded by New York Attorney General Letitia James, illustrate a pattern of legal setbacks. Despite these setbacks, Trump's approach may include searching historical statutes for any potential shield from accountability, though such measures appear unlikely to succeed given the solid backing of current judicial opinions. The dynamics of the upcoming trial are further complicated by Trump's anticipated absence from the courtroom. Although the law permits a civil trial to proceed without the defendant's physical presence, the optics of his absence may sway jury sentiment despite judicial instructions that non-appearance should not count against a defendant. Nonetheless, the strength of the underlying defamation claim suggests that a verdict favoring the plaintiffs could result in a significant monetary judgment. In summary, this ruling marks a crucial moment in the ongoing legal challenges faced by Donald Trump. The defamation case, anchored in verifiable falsehoods about the Exonerated Five, is set to proceed towards trial, a development that may ultimately reinforce accountability for the former president's claims. As the legal process unfolds, the implications of this case will extend beyond individual liabilities, potentially reshaping the parameters of presidential accountability in civil litigation. For ongoing coverage and analysis of this developing story, stay tuned to our updates.